All right, college football fans, time for week number 5. We're going to move right into things. Friday night, we got a battle of Big East unbeatens as number 5, West Virginia, 4-0, travels to number 18, South Florida, who are 3-0 on the season. The South Florida Bulls defense is really going to have to step up in this game. I like West Virginia to get a little revenge on the Bulls and win this game by 7. In the end, I think the combination of White and Slayton gets the job done for the Mountaineers. Moving to Saturday, we're going to see North Carolina 1-3 travel to Virginia Tech to take on the number 17 Hokies. They are 3-1 on the year. UNC is a bad football team, folks. Butch Davis has a lot of work to do here. It doesn't get any easier. Take the Hokies by 17. Number 2, LSU, 4-0, is at Tulane, 1-2. LSU is going to be wearing some sweet uniforms in this game to honor the folks in New Orleans for Hurricane Katrina. I expect them to win this game big as well. Take LSU in this ball game by 31. Number 21, Penn State, 3-1, is at Illinois. They are 3-1 as well. Penn State is going to try to bounce back after their upset loss to Michigan last week. I like Penn State in this game, but again, I think they get taken to the wire. I like Penn State on the road to win this game by 6. Mississippi State, 3-1, is at number 16, South Carolina. They're 3-1 on the season as well. Mississippi State has won 3 straight after getting just clobbered by LSU, but I don't think they'll have enough. They'll go into Columbia and come away with a loss to the Gamecocks in this game. I take South Carolina close by 6. Mississippi's 1-3. They're at number 15, Georgia, 3-1. Georgia comes off the big win at Alabama last week. I like them at home in this game. Even though the Rebels did put a scare in Florida last week, they won't have enough. Take the Bulldogs in this game by 17. Florida Atlantic, 3-1, is at number 14, Kentucky. They're 4-0. Kentucky looks fantastic. They beat Arkansas at Arkansas last week. They got a great-looking quarterback and Andre Woodson. Florida Atlantic's coming off their first win over a BCS opponent last week where they beat Minnesota. They will not be able to do that this weekend. Kentucky's offense has way too much. I'm going to take Kentucky in this game by 27. UMass is 4-0. They're at number 12, Boston College. Boston College is still my ACC frontrunner now, as Matt Ryan and company will keep moving in this game and defeat UMass by 24. Number 3, Oklahoma is 4-0. They travel to Colorado, who's 2-2. Oklahoma, folks, is averaging 61 points a game. They will not take their foot off the gas here. They'll blow the Buffaloes away in Colorado. Take Oklahoma by 28. Iowa State, 1-3, is at number 25, Nebraska, 3-1. Iowa State is a team that can beat Iowa and turn around and lose to Toledo. They'll get beat by the Huskers here. I'm going to take Nebraska in this game by 20. Great Big Ten matchup here is Michigan State, 4-0 on the year, is at number 9, Wisconsin, who is 4-0. Wisconsin's going to get their first test here. We'll see what P.J. Hill and company can do against this Michigan State defense. I'm going to take the Spartans in an upset at Camp Randall. Take Michigan State by 6 on the road. Maryland's 2-2, travels to number 10, Rutgers. The Scarlet Knights are 3-0, led by Ray Rice. They'll have an easy time with this Maryland defense, and I think score at will. Rutgers wins this game by 24. Kansas State, 2-1, at number 7, Texas. They're 4-0. We've seen the Longhorns struggle in each of their wins. I think they're going to struggle here, but in the end, pull out another close victory over the Wildcats. I'm taking the Longhorns by 7 at home. Number 13, Clemson, is 4-0, travels to Georgia Tech. 2-2. Georgia Tech's lost 2 straight to Boston College and Virginia, but I'm taking them in my upset special. Georgia Tech at home squeaks by Clemson in an upset by 6. Another great game in a Pac-10 battle. Number 6, California, 4-0, travels to number 11, 4-0, Oregon. Dennis Dixon and company are going to be in for a game here, but I like the Ducks at home in an absolute shootout out west. I'm going to go with Oregon in this game, 45-38 over the Bears of California. Number 19, Hawaii's 4-0. They're going to come mainland to face Idaho, 1-3. Hawaii didn't need Colt Brennan last week. They don't need him here either. Hawaii big in this game by 30+. Number 22, Alabama's 3-1 on the year, trying to bounce back after their first loss against Georgia last week. They're going to come to Jacksonville, Florida, and face a 2-1 Florida State team. I think this is a great game on paper. I think Florida State keeps this game close, but I think Saban and company bounce back after their loss last week and defeat the Seminoles here by 10 in Jacksonville. Number 1, USC, 3-0, is going to travel to Washington, 2-2. Last year, clock management cost the Huskies this ball game. But this year, the defense of Washington will cost them the game. I'm going to take USC in this ball game by 21. Number 8, Ohio State goes on the road. They're 4-0 to face Minnesota, 1-3 on the year. We saw Minnesota lose to Florida Atlantic last week. Ohio State blew the doors off Northwestern 58-7 last week. I expect another blowout for the Buckeyes in this game. Take Ohio State by 35 over Minnesota. Auburn, 2-2, travels to number 4, Florida. They're 4-0. Florida got a scare on the road last week by Mississippi. I think they return home and play a game Auburn team. We've seen Auburn drop 2 close ball games over the last couple weeks to South Florida and Mississippi State. Florida, in the end, pulls away by 21 over Auburn. Next 2 games, we'll see 2 teams newly ranked in the top 25, as number 24, Cincinnati, 4-0, will travel to San Diego State. They'll get the job out west. They'll get it done. I like Cincinnati in this game by 28. And in the nightcap, number 23, Arizona State, 4-0. The Sun Devils travel to Stanford, who's 1-2 on the season. I like Arizona State in this ball game by 24. That's going to be it for week number 5, folks. I hope you enjoy the college football games this week. I'll see you next week.